This is it, Katie. We are in a minibus. We are going from Mestia to Zugdidi.
I think a bug is
Soon.
bitten me on my knee.
On my knee?
It's itchy.
Who just said my knee? Yeah. Right, this is a minibus from inside. It looks quite snazzy, doesn't it?
That reminds me of that film called
The Joe.
Batteries Not Included. You seen that? The 80s film?
What is it called?
Batteries Not Included.
No, I haven't seen that actually.
It's like these little robots.
Robots?
Yeah. The GoPro reminds me of one of them.
Okay, just tell everybody that where we are going to.
Zugdidi.
Yeah, we are on the way to Zugdidi. Yeah.
Survived the bus journey.
Guess what, guys? We are in Zugdidi, and I think we can be really happy that we are here. We survived the march.
We're alive.
Now, like I said to Katie, we probably died a couple of times that we haven't realized that we're already in heaven. Well, we are having some local bakery, but Katie just pointed out that she never felt that we would stick out so much.
No, I know. That's not right. I said I've never felt like I stick out so much as I do now.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So I said just let's put the GoPro on as well. So at least
everyone just looks at you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, tourist.
We are probably somewhere in the central bit. Or in fact, this is the central bit. Like I said, it's different. So we have just arrived to this hostel. It's called Art Hostel, and so far it looks like that they have forgotten about us. So let's see what we're gonna work out in a minute. Plus the other thing is we haven't got any lorry, so they need to accept some foreign currency. So we are in our room. Eventually we we've actually got in here. Whew, but that's a faff. Some hardcore blogging going on here again. I don't know what to say, man. I have loads of things in my mind.
Just a little bit tricky getting here after a 4-hour crazy bus journey.
And it's really hot. It's very humid.
It's really hot.
Really humid hot in here.
And then you get here and it potentially looks like they don't have a reservation for you, and then there's just lots of shouting and bustling around with numerous people. I saw like 5 different people.
Yeah, there are loads of people around here, but like nobody speaks English. So that's one of the reasons, guys, that if you go to Georgia, you need to speak Russian. So make sure you learn, and that's what we're gonna do as well in the future. We're gonna learn a lot. And
then we just got a random lady just going, come at us and taking us up the stairs, and now we've been given this delightful room.
It's just nice, to be honest.
With a cup of tea over there that still somebody's drinking, so still got water.
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of it. But internet is much better.
Internet's good.
And we obviously have to wait for the landlady's daughter.
Who can speak English.
Who can speak English, apparently. So let's see what's gonna happen. How's it going, Kate?
There doesn't look to be any bowls.
There, look, on that side. There.
Ugh. See, that's why you should look for things and not me.
So we are eating spicy pickles, spicy Georgian pickles. So Kate is gonna do a challenge. I mean, her face is already like crazy, but like, you know, normally we eat pickles and especially gherkins very quickly, but this one is just crazy. Okay.
What?
Eat one more.
I'll eat.
Bravery.
I'll eat literally like this last little bit, and that's it. I can't eat another one. They're too hot.
Bravery.
Squeezing over here.
Eat. Any nice?
They are really lovely. They're just extremely hot.
So here we are. We've just gone out, and the first thing, it starts raining. So, but look at this. Kate is hiding there.
I just felt a massive drop go down the back of my neck. This tree's pretty good though.
And it looks absolutely protecting. This is what you get, you know, because bear in mind, this western side of Georgia, from pretty much from here, from Zugdidi, down south to Batumi, it's subtropical. So this is what you expect. Really hot, really warm, very humid, and then suddenly you get these thunderstorms, bring a lot of water, a lot of rain from the Black Sea area. We are still here. Come on, Kate. In the rain tonight.
Oh, that massive splash on the floor.
Wait. But I remember the first time I came to Georgia, I had quite a lot of food in McDonald's, although I'm not really...
The lens is all smeared.
Is it?
Yeah. You can see all the lights there.
Oh, that's quite good, isn't it?
Hear it.
Why is it?
It's because you've obviously done that with your finger.
I don't think so. Hey, give me my shirt. I've got the camera lens cleaner.
We are perfect.
Oh, really? Oh, so we are back in the house now. I just call it house because it doesn't really look like a hostel. So we are back in the house now. It's pissing it down again. So I think the best idea was just to go to town and buy a bottle of Georgian wine brandy. Highly recommended Sarajishvili. And I've tried it many times. It's really good. It's really good for you as well. But it's really humid hot here now. So hopefully it's gonna help us to cool down a little bit. So we're gonna crack this up now and have a little shot. And to be honest, this whole bottle is half a liter, was 22 lari, which is about 7-8 pounds probably. It's gonna serve us well for the next 1 week. As you can see, it's all served. There's one for Katie and one for me.
I'm not shotting it.
Well, I will. Cheers. Oh, cheers, guys. Heartwarming. Cool. This is day 2 in Zugdidi. We're gonna go to the market now. I think we're gonna see loads of interesting and awesome stuff there. So come with us.
Keep an eye on your pockets.
Keep an eye on the pockets as well, yeah. But I think it should be fine. Don't be too stereotypical.
That horrible raw meat smell.
Oh God.
Delightful. Oh,
Look at those guys.
grim.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lads conversing with a local. What are they?
Huh?
What are they?
I think it's cherry. It's like glazed cherry or something. Yeah. Can I have a little bit? Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah?
Dobra. Yeah.
Very good.
Buy some strawberries, guys.
$170.
So far, it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2. Yeah. $2 for all the strawberries, guys.
That bag of strawberries would cost about £3 in the UK.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we are still at the market, and it's absolutely huge. And like Katie pointed it out, you just don't know where you're walking, where you're going to, because it's just so disorientating, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's absolutely fantastic. That's why you're here. You're just going and it just feels amazing.
Okay.
Right, let's get cracking.
We might be in the way.
You know, we in the Western world think that these traditional markets are awesome, but meanwhile, you know, these people probably think, you know, that like the Western supermarkets, you know, those are the way forward.
Yeah, and the shopping malls.
But at the same time, I still believe, you know, that this is more communal, and it's like employs loads of people.
Oh yeah, and
So
like markets in the UK, they're dying out. Like, you know, if you go to your local market, they're just selling crap for like so little money. They're making hardly any money, and markets will die out in the next 10 years or so.
well, so yeah, you
It's not
can.
worth it.
So you can kind of see the future of these markets as well, or maybe not. So wait and see how this country is going to develop in the future. But well, at the moment, if you come here, you still have this kind of feeling that you time travel,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
20, 30, 40 years back in time, and that's how they actually work and operate. Awesome market, awesome experience. So So we just walked through the market and got a massive bag of strawberry for 2 lari, which is about 70 pence. And we got a deodorant.
Because we
didn't bring any.
And we stink.
So after 4 days, I think
Obviously we showered, but
we showered and we use a soap, obviously. But it's good to have some backup fragrance on us, I think.
backup fragrance.
Backup fragrance, and just to see the contrast or the difference between the strawberry was, like I said, about 70p. 70p. The deodorant is about £2. Small one, but yeah, it's fine. It's doable.
48-hour protection. I doubt that very much.
48-hour protection. Yeah. Oh, look at the strawberry.
Nice and hot. It is leafy.
Kate is gonna test the strawberry now.
Tastes like strawberry.
Proper strawberry. Yeah, you bet it's local as well. It's locally grown.
Ooh.
So it's fantastic. All right. Look at this. Makes me so happy.
Nicey. Laz is just taking pictures of the flags.
I do take pictures of the flags, and it's very interesting to point out that wherever you go in Georgia, you normally see the Georgian flag, which is the St. George Cross, and like so, which is the St. George Cross. But you can often see the European Union flag right next to the Georgian flag.
Yep.
Which is, like Katie says, that, oh, why is the European Union flag there? And I say, you know, that like, well, you know, you don't expect them to put the Russian there, because Georgia used to be part of the Soviet Union, so there are obviously like so they just don't want to know
Era
that kind of era anymore.
Yeah.
And the European Union flag literally shows their identity, like the point of gravitation that they want to head towards, you know.
Yeah, they're not part of the European Union.
They are not part
yet,
of the
but they might be one
European
day.
Union yet. In fact, Georgia is not really Europe anymore, like continental Europe anymore, because if you look at the map, it's in between Europe and Asia. And if you think that the Caucasian mountain marks the boundary between Europe and Asia, Georgia is like literally right on the boundary. But like, once again, you know, like how you define, you know, because geographically this is more Asia. I mean, physical geographically this is more Asia, but culturally more a pull towards Europe, isn't it? So that's why.
Or at least they want it to be a pull towards Europe. a little sign of the West. Beautiful McDonald's.
Although we say a lot of crap about McDonald's,
but McDonald's does save your ass.
It can save your ass, and at the same time they have the best veggie burger in this country.
Yeah. All the taxis lined up to take people to the seaside. How far away is the seaside? About 2 hours drive?
Oh well, no, not really. I can't remember now what the place called, but the nearest beach you can go is about 20 miles from here.
Oh,
So that's
really close.
probably 20 to 30 minutes in the car, so it's not that big deal. If you want to travel to Baku, that's probably 2 hours, an hour and a half.
It's a bit like
From
going
here.
to Barmouth, Shrewsbury to Barmouth. 2
Yeah,
hours.
yeah,
That's
ish.
good.
But there are like loads of like local like cities along the shore, like Batumi, Poti, where you can go and it's pretty awesome.
Can we go this way, babe?
Yeah. Yes.
Ahí por todas partes.
It smells like flour.
My grandfather used to do grinding for the local people in the village. It was exactly this smell, you know, when you feel the ground flour.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, they grind it up.
Yeah, my grandpa used to do that. always smelled like this, and he always looked like this with the flower on the face. With the flower on the face. They want a picture?
Bye bye.
Yeah.
There's little fish in there. There's little fish in the river. Look, that man's fishing. I don't think you're really gonna get anything, mate.
It's like a little Paris for you guys. The Georgian way. Come here. So this is the picturesque part of Zugdidi.
Yeah, because it's not really very
Beautiful
picturesque
architecture.
otherwise.
Beautiful architecture here.
With the mountains in the background.
Mountains in the background, some nice clouds, and a very well organized park. In fact, botanical garden. So, botanical garden means that
Organised.
it's organized, but it also means that there are loads of different plant species you can find. So that's what makes a botanical garden.
Huh.
So, native and non-native species we are talking about.
I bet you could probably get married in that fancy looking
Oh, probably.
castle building.
The weather, guys, the weather is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we wanted to get inside the area of the botanical garden, but obviously we couldn't. We were just looking through the fence, and we couldn't see anybody walking there. And like how I was saying that, oh, this is an organized garden. Well, to be honest, you know, from outside it just looked like a mess. It's just all sorts of trees.
It was just a wood.
Just a woodland, yeah. So we couldn't find any entrance, and the entrance we thought turned out also something else with guards, and so we just didn't go in.
Yeah.
So don't bother with it too much.
Probably about 15 minutes ago, I heard a little meow meow, and I said, "Can you hear a cat?" to Laz, and he was like, "No, it's probably a bird." We just sat here, and then this little girl came over, and we said hello, and she got a little bit closer to us, and then she just reached into the bin, which is literally right there. Bin.
What?
She literally just reached into the bin and produced this kitten, this tiny little kitten. And I was like, I thought I heard a cat. It was in the fucking bin. I bet she'd kept it there all day, and she's come home from school and gone, oh, my cat's still there. And I can't believe that.
Is there any more cat in there? Have a look.
Oh, fucking hope not.
Take this as well.
No, there isn't. It's full of rubbish though. At least the cat probably had
Nice.
something to eat, but
No more.
can you imagine if the sun had been on it all day, baking in that tin blooming bin?
To be honest, I put my I put my bottle in there earlier, and I didn't even notice any cats.
Lars
Bloody-
dropped a bottle on its head. No wonder it was meowing. Meow, meow, it was like that. Bloody hell.
Okay, come here.
Oh,
We're all in. Hey! You're watching the Sign Hunters, and we just arrived to Zugdidi. We are on the way to Mestia. So this is the first stop. So we're gonna do the sign project first. Take a picture of the Zugdidi sign, and Valerie is gonna be on as well. So we successfully carried out the Zugdidi sign project, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to Zugdidi in a couple of years. A couple of years, a couple of days, and yeah, we're gonna discover the place. But we had the chance now to get the picture of the sign, so it was awesome. Let's put the sticker on. Come on, Kate. Just put it somewhere on the top, somewhere wherever you see. Is that another sign? We can do that as well.
Do we have to?
Yeah, put it there. Put it there. That's our
On
official.
the rust.
That's our official mark. And